Well, hey YouTube, here's the project I was promising you. I'm going to work on these mowers here today, and I'll show you what's planned. The mower on the right is electric start. It's older, but the deck is still good, the self-propelled front wheel drive still works, and the electrics, I got all that fixed. Problem is the engine. The engine had a bent crank. I tried to straighten it, and once I straightened it I found out it burns oil. It's just got a lot of hours on it. So my curb fine mower from the fall, I'm going to try to convert it to electric start and then transplant the engine to this deck, and then hopefully in the spring I'll have a nice front wheel drive bagging electric starting lawnmower. So let's get to it. We've got both rewinds off and covers. I need to transplant the kill switch that has the wiring for the electric start over to my good engine. The kill switch is disconnected from the junk engine. I gotta grab that flywheel and starter. Oh, looky there, folks. This is the engine that burns oil. We have a partially sheared flywheel key. I had no idea. This thing didn't yank the rope out of my hands or anything. Didn't sputter. But there it is. We're not going to reuse that. There is our sheared keyway, flywheel key. There's the good one. It's slightly damaged, so I'm just going to put in a new one. The flywheels are off. Time to get the blade and blade adapter off of the engine on the right and on the engine on the left. Both engines are free from the decks, and wouldn't you know it, the engine that's good had two mounting bolts break. There's the heads. So once again I'm going to swap the sump. I'm going to call it quits today. That's one other problem I run into nowadays, is the sun sets so soon. I don't have enough daylight to keep working. I do have a gasket on hand, a sump gasket, so another day I'll take both sumps off, swap the good one, clean off the old gasket, put on the new, and we'll try to put everything back together. It's the next day. I'm going to try to switch the sump and put on a new gasket. Okay, I finally got that other sump off. I find this amusing. Here's my good engine, here's my worn out engine. The sump gasket on the worn out engine pretty much stayed intact on the sump. I'm going to try to reuse that. The good engine, the gasket pretty much stuck to the block, and it's not reusable, but I just find that kind of amusing. So I'm going to clean this up, get all this off of there, and put my good sump with good mounting holes on this block. All squeaky clean. Let's put on my sump. Houston, we have a sump. We are mounted back on the deck. I've got the blade adapter and the pulley and the blade on underneath. Time to get the top end all situated. You can see the starter dangling in there on the left. We're going to hook that up, hook up the kill switch, put the flywheel with the teeth, the starter teeth on it, and hopefully we'll be good to go. Well, as you can tell, we had a little shower sprinkle, but we have the starter and the electric start kill switch mounted. Okay peeps, we're all back together. I just put oil in it and I think there's enough gas in it just to hear it start. So let's see what we got. I need to lubricate the starter again. Sounds pretty good. Works pretty good. The only thing I need to do, and I thought I'd already taken care of it, I need to yank that starter back off, and something's kind of squealing in there. I thought I greased it before. I've had it apart before, and I got it quieted down, but I'll do it again. But I think all the hard work is over, despite our setbacks with the sump. Should be a good mower for spring. Thanks for watching.